At some point, I'm just beginning to realize that these people don't want to listen or take any advice from the people that are trying to help them and try to get them to understand about these women, about these 304s. But it's unfortunate that you cannot tell these people nothing because they're going to always do what they want to do. They're going to simp, they're going to simp. So, but I'm talking about the people that are really watching my videos and actually taking my advice. If you want a good woman, what I think you should do is just start with you. Self-improvement, self-worth, mental health check, and take care of your hygiene before you jump into a relationship. Then maybe, just maybe, when that person comes to you, treat the relationship like a good relationship. But when it comes to Travis Hunter, I feel like, to me, he's not in the right state of mind. He's young, he's immature. Of course, he's going to make some dumb mistakes because, of course. But at some point, you're going to have to realize that when people are trying to look out for you, don't take them for granted. Stop blaming others for your downfall and learn how to take heed of what people are trying to tell you. So, shout out to Pink Book Lessons for this. Let's hop into it.
I'm still not on social media, so whatever y'all say,
it don't matter. It don't matter.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
I'll never know.
Talk to yourself. Keep talking to yourself. And another thing I like too, that was a cool move. The recent post on your page, on even though you're not on it, Instagram, then you turn the comments all like, yes, I know they mad, I know they hot. That's a good move. That's a good chess move. When people want to say something they can't say it, it's like you put them on mute. Oh, they hate it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Piss them off. Yeah, they like, oh, I want to say this. You can't say it, brother. The comments are off.
They're off. You cannot get in touch with Travis unless you text his phone.
He too far. You can't reach it from where you at, people. Okay.
Hey, they be messing up for everybody, bro.
Yeah.
Messing up for everybody. All the haters are messing up for my supporters.
See how that goes?
But, hey, my supporters know
You talk a lot of big game about your haters when your haters became your best friends, when they try to help you, try to tell you about your girl and why, as if she's not the right one for you. And once again, he's being a total simp, defending a hoe when your friends are trying to tell you the truth about that individual. At some point, you're beginning to understand and realize that simps will be simps no matter what. If he cannot take any criticism, then he cannot handle integrity when multiple teams from the NFL will draft him. So it's possible that if he cannot take criticism about people, about relationships, then I truly think that he's not going to be able to take criticism well when ESPN talks about him. I can see that now.
So now I rarely take pictures now. Because you never know what they're going to do with it.
Bingo.
Yeah. I'll take a picture of Travis, and then they're going to start talking bad about it.
Yeah.
But you just ask me for a picture as nicely as you can.
Right.
And now you want to talk bad about me. People, like, what are you talking about?
People weird, bro. It's a weird world, bro.
Yeah, it's weird, bro. People are weird, bro.
Weird.
People scare me, y'all. They scare me because you never know who got good intentions.
Right. Your intentions appear. Your intentions appear, but their intentions aren't.
Yeah, it can always go left at any moment. But it's all good because I got a Frank the Tank.
Yeah, big Frank. Shout out to Frank.
Yeah, I got a new security guard, y'all. Y'all get to meet him soon. His name's Frank. Frankenstein.
What?
That's Travis Hunter, folks. Delusional as ever. He's still clapping back at social media low-key. Like, dude, social media didn't do this to you. That 304 did this to you. Yes, that's who did it. She was the one who was caught cheating on you. She's the one caught working at the strip club. She was the one out here doing these inappropriate videos with SoundCloud rappers. She's the one who got caught in another man's bed. She's the one caught tiptoeing around another man's kitchen. She's the one caught hugging up on a dude in the club, drinking, while your goofy self was waiting outside in the car. Yeah, she's the one who said you weren't her type.
I shot myself on Instagram and she dubbed me.
And I didn't dub. I just didn't respond to him. It wasn't.
Just looking back on that clip is kind of cringeworthy because we all knew that she was not the one from him from the beginning. He basically just forced himself onto her when she literally just said that she's not attractive to him, she's not into him. If I could think back that day when I saw that clip of Travis Hunter try to get a hug and a kiss from his fiance, she acted like she did not want nothing to do with him. Rejecting him, not kissing him, it's all there. The signs are there. It's sad to me that when the people you love are trying to help you are the ones gonna end up not being there for you and be your best friends forever because they saw all the red flags in that woman. The fact that this nigga decided to just wait until she's finished partying, crashing out, then decides to take her back home. Bro, you're not being a boyfriend or a fiance. You're being a simp. You're being a cuck. That's what cucks do. If you are a real man, you will not allow your woman to do that to you. Number one, that's disrespectful as hell, and that's cheating. If my girlfriend did that to me, not only will I be leaving the relationship, I'll be ending the relationship too. Because that is completely disrespectful of all ends.
The one who said she didn't want you. But her brother told her you were a big-time recruit, headed to the NFL in a few years.
He seen her phone one day. He went to her phone one day, and I texted her on Instagram, and he seen that text. He's like, "You don't know who this is?" So he was like, "You don't know who this is, bro?"
He's a real wing man.
She was. Hey, he was a good wing man. But she seen my text message a long time ago. She just never.
Yeah, she's ignoring
you.
She left you on red, gang? Ignoring you.
Oh. And that's when I was nothing. So she's like, man, I don't care about that. And like, she still don't even know why she talked to me.
What?
She's the one who clowned you over and over again. Her and her brother pimping you, which is sad. I don't know, maybe they're hanging on to Travis so they don't get deported. But I gotta be honest, when it was revealed that the girlfriend and her brother were plotting on Travis, and everybody warned Travis, and he's still over there letting these people sink him down into a sunken place, I was like, this fool is far gone, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. She's the one plotting on you right in your face in plain sight, bossing you around like you're her woman. And you've got the nerve to be mad at social media? Travis, listen up. Social media didn't do anything to you. It was your 304 over there, okay? Getting up here with all this fake confidence. It's not hurting anybody but you. Yeah, you're the one who's got to convince yourself that the trophy you won was not the Heisman but a 304. You are not the first and you won't be the last to allow yourself to be sabotaged. And side note, Gen Z folks crack me up sometimes. They really think life just started when they were born. Like, do you know how many times we've seen this Dumb and the Restless episode? Trust me, we've been watching the same rerun for years now. And at this point, it's like watching seasons 1 through 5 over and over again. Kind of like when you know a sitcom so well or a movie that you can start reciting the words yourself like you were in the movie too. Okay, that's what this is. Travis isn't the first simp, and he won't be the last. But I will say every year, it's like they keep getting dumber and dumber. A wise person can learn from the mistakes of others, but people like...
You know, it really goes to show you that when Travis won an award, his dad was watching at home, and you would have think that he learned from his dad, and his father would have probably told him not to fall for these hoochie mamas. But unfortunately, he got himself in a situation where a woman that was not really into you, she ended up completely embarrassing him. And he's pretty much crashing out and taking his anger out on social media from celebrities, followers, quote unquote haters that are trying to tell him the truth. It really goes to show you that delusion runs wild on both ends. And that's why I think Gen Z is the worst, because they think anything is a problem. They take anything to an offense as offensive. I just think that to me that these people should have just learned how to do research before they decided to just talk that talk without sounding like a complete idiot. And Travis is one of them. You can't fix stupid.
But sometimes people gotta sit back and let them do it. Yeah, you gotta let them learn the hard way. He's still worried about people's comments on social media while completely ignoring her. This girl was caught on camera and he defended her. Up here huffing and puffing at screen names on social media like they're the problem. As the NFL draft approaches and this financial predator finesses a wedding license out of this young guy at the same time, we all know how this is going to play out. 10 years from now when it's all over for him, because it's inevitable. The NFL doesn't last forever. You can ask any of them. He'll be out here crying for support like the others do when their exes drag them up and down the steps of family court. Yeah, ain't that right, Corey Bierman?
Okay, what happened?
It's a life. It's destroyed.
Cam Newton. You know when the six-figure weekly paychecks dry up and they look around and realize they're not that guy.
Bro, you're not that guy, pal.
Yeah, that's when they start running back, wanting the support of the people. They come back for that energy, trying to figure out how to keep going after every leech managed to get what they wanted out of them. And I'm not just talking about the women and their brothers, Travis. I'm talking about all of the leeches. The attorney leech, the agent leech, the financial advisor leech. But when all the bloodsuckers are gone, they find themselves back in front of those fans through social media or some analyst sports media position if they're good at sucking up to the executives. Yeah, they end up right back somewhere in front of the same fans, begging for support through their eyeballs, begging for attention because of taxes and everything else they have to pay. It's all fun and games until she's got buku lawyers sitting across from you telling a judge to give her half of everything, plus an extra 25% every month for child support. You're not hurting anybody getting on your podcast talking crap. You're the one that's stuck with her, not us. So not taking pictures with fans is not going to stop problem number one or problem number two that you've got living inside your house. Nobody exposed your 304. She exposed herself. And having her over your social media won't stop anything either. You're just giving her more power, control, and ammo to use on you. And believe me, she already demonstrated how she would throw you under the bus to save her own reputation. So it's not a matter of if, but when she will let loose on you. I will say Travis loves attention. So as the world turns,
That's basically what
we'll
it
be
is.
watching this never-ending dumb in the rest of the series. So yeah, next episode coming soon. Until then,
I'm shout out to the Pink Butt Lessons once again for this good video. I think what Travis needs to do is learn how to take heed and learn from Gina Daniels. Because his mother, she is not allowing him to be in a relationship because she knows how these women are. And it can happen to many NFL players who ended up being on child support, divorce, on the street, begging for some attention. So, thank God Gina Daniels is not another one. His mother is setting him straight. And so, at some point, she's going to have to, well, at some point, Travis is going to have to understand that his girl is going to be running him through the ground 10 years from now. And he's going to end up looking more stupid and dumber every year because he believes he could turn to a hoe into a housewife. And his girlfriend was never a good woman. And the evidence is there. So, at the end of the day, Travis Hunter is a simp no matter what. And like I said, you can't fix stupid. It is what it is. Even if they have a father figure in their life, they will always come out and do some stupid stuff and make mistakes and have them learn the hard way. And she even said it herself. Let them go out, destroy their own reputation. And if they make mistakes, don't allow them to just crawl back to you and admit their wrongs when they could have just, like, fixed it themselves. It's like you're going on a date with a woman and she basically is just telling on herself by just yapping and running her mouth, talking and talking and talking, and all you can do is just listen. And yeah, Travis Hunter, he'll never learn, and I won't be surprised if the NFL lets him go because of the situation when people are trying to help him. Link to the original video will be down below, and yeah, I'm gonna holler at you on my next one.